All across Ontario and globally, we are seeing a teacher shortage. The problem is clear. Teacher burnout leads to high attrition, directly harming student learning. In Ontario, there's roughly 48,000 OCT certified teachers who choose not to work in the profession, and approximately 25% of teachers who enter the profession are no longer teaching in 5 years. Policy tensions such as larger class sizes and funding cuts have increased teaching demands while reducing support. Burnout stems from chronic workplace stress tied to organizational factors. It's a systemic issue requiring organizational change. Improving conditions through system-wide interventions supports teacher well-being and retention. Teachers are the most important in-school factor in student learning. This makes teacher well-being critical to system sustainability. Placing the burden on teachers to fix themselves when the problem is systemic is not only unhelpful, it's also unethical. Kelsey Lewis's findings highlighted 8 major themes that represent teachers' perceptions of the organizational factors affecting teacher burnout. Disconnected leadership and decision-making, work volume and complexity, work-life balance, lack of resources and support, supporting challenging behaviors, health and well-being, altruism in education, and a lack of respect and recognition. So why do the results matter from this research, and how can they be used to inform practice and policy? There's 9 implications. First, be open to possibility by exploring alternative approaches and structures. Ensure change is done responsibly, where changes are implemented with adequate support and resources. Valuing teachers and the teaching profession, where teachers are recognized as valued professionals. Prioritize strong leadership. Prioritize inclusivity and teacher voice to ensure that policies and practices ensure teacher expertise is recognized. Prioritize student support by ensuring access to resources for both students and teachers. Ensure manageable workloads where teachers are given the time and resources necessary to engage in their work meaningfully. Supportive and connected leadership models where the focus is valuing teacher input and collaboration. Challenging the politicization of education where educational decisions are evidence-informed. Prioritizing the needs of students and teachers over political agendas. This research repositions teacher burnout as a systemic and organizationally produced issue rather than an individual failing. It reveals how chronic stress, demoralization, and emotional exhaustion are rooted in structural factors such as policy contradictions, unsustainable workloads, and disconnected leadership. Ultimately, the findings show that burnout is not a personal problem, but a signal of an educational system in need of systemic change. To find out more, contact kelsey.lewis@mail.utoronto.ca.